Yes, so basically, I feel like it's important for us to start asking ourselves questions as we are winding up the year, as we're over here closing up shop. Are there some toxic habits that we're leaving behind, including the one that Anerlisa is about to talk about? And I feel like sometimes I throw Turi under the bus, and today is one of those days where I will ask her, has she been the girl who's over there thinking, I am more special than the wife, that's why I am dealing with this man? Have you dated a married man?
Never have I ever dated. Okay.
Huh?
Never have I. If you have evidence, come out. If you have evidence that I dated your husband, come out. But I will say I have been hit on by married men.
Did you flirt back?
Maybe flirt? Yes, some. And then they're like, I'm so down today because my person. Oh. Anyway, all I'm saying is, yeah, I have been hit on by married men, but I have not actively dated a married man because, let's be honest, me, I don't want drama. I don't want another mama crying because of me. You know, I'm being taken on vacation to Mombasa, na watoto hawajalipiwa school fees. And even if he's a rich person, it still doesn't excuse the fact that you're doing somebody dirty. You know, both of you. And even if you're like, don't blame the girlfriend, don't blame the other woman, you know, blame your husband. He's the one who's going astray. But it takes two to tango.
It takes two.
You know very well this man is married, but you're still entertaining him. Maybe he'll be sending you some dollars or something. All I'm saying is resist the urge to
entertain and to indulge, because I feel like sometimes it's just an indulgent thing. People just want to be part of the mix, and unfortunately it seems that because of an actress by the name of Trisha Khalid, who came out very vocally on the 14th of this month and said that she's actually been dating a married man. And in addition to that, she really likes her sponsors. It prompted a few responses from two of the biggest CEOs in our country. When I say two of the biggest CEOs who are in entertainment-ish in our country. This is Anerlisa and Michelle Ntalami. Now, it seems that a lot of women harbor this notion that it's okay to date them as long as you're not hurting the family, as long as he can take care of you and take care of his family. Some side chicks go far enough to make sure that the money is sent to their home as it is being sent to them. And that feels to me like a responsibility you really shouldn't be handling to begin with, because you might as well have removed yourself from that equation. But the question is always, I feel like for most side chicks, they always look at it from the perspective of, if he's with me, he's going to be with someone else. So might as well enjoy this money. Yeah, might as well enjoy these dollars because they're going to go to someone else anyway. So I'm just helping him. So long as I can manage to also help his family. But our friend Anerlisa actually had a lot to say about this particular story. She went to say these things. Moment of silence to all those women who come to a relationship thinking that they will be better than the wife. The problem is that you see men looking nice on social media, not knowing that the wife put him together. So given a chance, you cannot maintain that. And she actually was given a huge push by Michelle Ntalami, who went ahead and said that if you're dating a married man, here are things that you should know. One, his wife and children will always be the first, even if he repeatedly tells you that he doesn't love them or doesn't love her, and he's with her because of the kids. Number two, he will never leave his wife for you. Do not be deceived. Number three, if he's cheating on his wife, he will likely cheat on you too. Number four, there is danger in your relationship being exposed. And I persistently insist on number four, which is you're always worried about your relationship being unleashed on the interwebs, or the wife deciding that she's going to anika you and all your menace, all your weird messages that you send the husband. And all of this can be really, really shattering. It can really, really play badly on your image and your PR in general. But like, yeah, we keep saying that men never leave their wives for side chicks. Unfortunately, sometimes they do. It's not always the case, but in some cases they do. So who are we bearing responsibility, or who are we attaching this responsibility to? Because ultimately you genuinely can't blame one person and neglect to blame the other. The person who is out here looking for side chicks is also on the wrong. The side chick who's been found and finds out that they're together with the wife and is over there accepting and believing the lies is on the wrong as well. but also the wife who finds out that the husband is cheating and continues to stay in the relationship is on the wrong as well. So who are we blaming for this unfortunate event? Is it the wife who knows but keeps staying in the marriage and being an enabler, or the husband who is cheating and doesn't tell his wife and somehow he's just living his best life, or 3, the side chick? And it's gone so far as sometimes my auntie was telling me a story, unfortunately, of a close friend of hers who was living her best life. She didn't even know what was going on. And they even have children in the same school, right? Unfortunately or fortunately, you know the way you have a kid in the school who has the same last name as you, and you're like, oh yeah, maybe you ignore it. She finds out that the husband has put their children and the side children's children in the same school, and he's practically been juggling 2 relationships. Like, he's married to two women. Yeah, he comes to your house, he comes to her house. How he managed to keep that a secret for nearly 20 years, nobody will ever find out. But the problem was, when she found out, she attacked the whole story, and it has gone really horribly for her. Really, really horribly. So much so that currently now she's working as a domestic worker in the side chick's house. Like, how did that happen? It's a whole story. It was so messy, I can't even. Like, it was so messy. If you find out your husband is cheating on you, what do? Protect your assets first. Protect your assets. Hiyo nyumba anakuambia ati, oh no, don't worry, let me sell this house that we have, I'll buy you a bigger house to do where in Kileleshwa. Do not accept. That is your house, stay in your house. If he wants to buy your house, let him buy the house, but you have this one to stay. Shikilia assets zako, because trust me when I tell you, sometimes these men are really gone, and they just are more invested in the side chick than they are invested in you. So protect your assets at all costs, right? That is the only advice I have in this whole myriad of issues. What do you think about this whole situation? Who should be blamed?
Mimi nitakupenda wewe na huo bibi yako, nitakupenda wewe na hiyo familia yako.
Wow.
What you gonna do about it?
Woo!
What you gonna do? It's love, okay? It's all love and good vibes. What do you want us to do? Nikipendwa napendeka, okay? Mbona nikae peke yangu jameni? Nitakupenda wewe na familia yako. Nitakupenda wewe na bibi yako.